Hello students, in the first part of the video of circumference and area, I forgot some things to tell you. So I am going to tell it first and then I will continue the next part of the video. Okay. So the thing is about circumference. Now this is a circle which this is the center. Now what is the circumference of the circle? Circumference is 2 pi r. I have already told it in the first video. Now इसको हम लोग अरेंज करके ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, पाई इंटू 2r. 2 एंड r को अरेंज करके मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया. नाउ मैंने फर्स्ट वीडियो में तुम लोगों को ऑलरेडी बताया द डायमीटर is equals to 2r. So in place of 2r I can write diameter. So that means when diameter is given to you, then you can directly find the circumference using this formula, pi into d. Okay, so when diameter is given, you don't need to find the radius and then find the circumference, but instead of that you can directly use this formula and find the circumference. Now there is one more thing, that is अगर मैं इस सर्कल को कट करता हूं यहां से बिल्कुल सेंटर से, ठीक है, तो ये क्या हो जाता है, 2 इक्वल हाफ में डिवाइड हो जाता है. सर्कल गेट्स डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 इक्वल हाफ. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द हाफ. ओके, यहां पे सेंटर था. तो अगर मैं सिर्फ इतना पोर्शन का जो मैंने दिखाया डायग्राम में यहां पे, इतना पोर्शन का अगर मैं बाउंड्री बोलूं, इसका लेंथ क्या है, व्हाट द लेंथ ऑफ दिस, तो देखो ये टोटल कितना था, ये टोटल बाउंड्री का लेंथ था 2 पाई आर था. ये सुनो, तो यहां पे इसका लेंथ कितना होगा, तो इसका लेंथ हो जाएगा 2 पाई आर का हाफ. सो 2 2 कैंसिल एंड दैट इज वी गॉट पाई आर. सो इसका लेंथ कितना हुआ, पाई आर. ओके, एंड व्हाट इज दिस पोर्शन, ये क्या है, ये डायमीटर. अगर मैं यहां से क्लोज कर देता हूं तो यहां पे भी एक बाउंड्री आ गया एंड दिस इज नथिंग बट द डायमीटर. तो अब इन दिस केस दिस इज अ सेमी सर्कल, अ क्लोज्ड सेमी सर्कल. ओके, सो इन दिस केस व्हाट विल बी द टोटल पेरीमीटर, ओके, ऑफ दिस सेमी सर्कल. तो ये जो कर्व पार्ट है, दिस कर्व पार्ट इज पाई आर and this straight one is d. So the total perimeter will be pi r plus d, and d can be written as 2r. तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूं, इसको अरेंज करके मैं लिख सकता हूं, r कॉमन ले लिया, so pi plus 2. ओके, सो इन दिस वे आई कैन गेट द पेरीमीटर ऑफ दिस काइंड ऑफ फिगर्स. तो इस तरह का फिगर अगर है सेमी सर्कल विच इज क्लोज्ड, तो उस केस में अगर तुम्हें पेरीमीटर निकालना है देन यू कैन यूज दिस कॉन्सेप्ट टू फाइंड द पेरीमीटर. ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स प्रोसीड. सो इन दिस वीडियो मेनली आई विल बी सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चंस ऑन सर्कमफरेंस so that the concept regarding the circumference of the circle will be absolutely clear to you. Okay, so let's move on to the question. So the first question is, find the circumference of a circle whose diameter is 14 centimeter. So diameter is given to you, it's 14 centimeter. They have asked you circumference, isn't it? So how to find the circumference? I have already told that there is a formula. So circumference is equals to pi into d. So nothing has been told about pi, so we are going to use which value, 22 by 7. So 22 by 7, don't forget to write the units. D is 14 centimeter, so 14 centimeter. Okay, so we'll cancel this 7 and 14, 7 2 ja 14, so we get 44 centimeter. So this is how we can get the circumference when diameter is given to you. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. So the next question is, the circumference of a circle is 66 centimeter. So here circumference is given to you. circumference is 66 centimeter, and they have asked you the radius, to find the radius. Now how you are going to find the radius? So you'll write implies. Now what's the formula of circumference? It's 2 pi r. Why we are using this formula? Since they have asked you radius. Okay, 66. So now 2 into pi is 22 by 7 into r is equals to 66. Now we will take all the numbers that side. So 66, 7 is in denominator out here in the left side. So it will go to the numerator in the right side. And 2 and 22 will go in the denominator. Okay, so now we'll do the cancellation. So 22, 3s are. Okay, so what we got? 7 3s are 21 by 2 centimeter. Which on division will give you, if you divide 21 by 2, you will get 10.5. Okay, so this is the answer. So therefore the radius of the circle, okay, therefore radius of the circle is 10.5 centimeter. Okay, so this is how we'll get the radius when circumference is given to you. You can also find the diameter in this way. Okay, you can find the radius and then you can go for the diameter, like diameter equals to 2 times of radius, and you can get the diameter also. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. I hope this question is clear to you. Now next, the ratio of radii. Radii is plural of radius. That means यहाँ पे एक से ज्यादा सर्कल का बात हो रहा है, इसीलिए रेडियाई वर्ड यूज किया गया है. ओके, इट्स अ प्लूरल ऑफ रेडियस. सो द रेशियो ऑफ रेडियाई ऑफ 2 सर्कल इज 3:5. सो वी हैव द रेशियो ऑफ रेडियस ऑफ 2 सर्कल. तो इस केस में this type of questions you have done before, that when 2 values are given in ratio, how we write the values? Yes, we'll write, let the radius of first, let the radius of the first circle be 3x and radius of second circle be 5x. Because the ratio is 3:5, so we can take the value as 3x and 5x. Okay, so we got the radius. Now they have asked you to find the ratio of their circumferences. So now you can write ratio is equals to, you are finding ratio of what? Circumference of first circle divided by circumference of second circle. Okay, so what's the circumference of the first circle? Circumference of first circle is, formula क्या होगा? 2 into pi into r. So in place of r, first circle का radius कितना है? 3x. So that's what we are going to put, 3x. Okay, divided by 2 into pi into r. So what's the radius of the second circle? 5x. So we are going to put that, 5x. Okay, so x will get cancelled, pi get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. What is left? 3 by 5. That is the ratio of the circumference is 3:5. Okay, so this is how we'll do this kind of questions. Now let's move on to the next. Now before going to the next question, there is a new concept which I need to tell you on circumference. That's the application, a kind of application of circumference. Okay, so you know, wheel of a car, wheel of a bicycle, all these are circular. तो ये व्हील है, नाउ मान लो कि ये रोड में while rotating it is covering a distance, तो मैं यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट दे देता हूँ, ठीक है, ऐसे, और ये ऐसे रोटेट कर रहा है. ओके, सो वाइल रोटेटिंग, ये रोटेट कर रहा है ऐसे करके, विल दिस पॉइंट विल गो अप, यहाँ पे आ गया, फिर रोटेट कर रहा है, नाउ इट इज हियर, नाउ इट इज हियर, एंड फाइनली इट इज बैक टू द सेम प्लेस. दैट मीन्स ये जो रोटेशन हुआ, ये रोटेशन होने के कारण ये कितना रोटेशन हुआ, वन कंप्लीट रोटेशन, एंड इट हैज कवर्ड अ डिस्टेंस विच इज इक्वल टू नथिंग बट सर्कमफरेंस. अच्छे से देखो, यहां से लेके वो वापस ये पॉइंट पूरा घूम के यहां पे आ गया. ओके, सो ये क्या हुआ, ये सर्कमफरेंस कंप्लीट किया. सो और सर्कमफरेंस कितना रोटेशन में कंप्लीट किया, वन कंप्लीट रोटेशन. So in one complete rotation it is covering a distance which is equal to circumference of the circle. Okay, in one complete rotation, okay, ये यहां से वापस घूम के ये पॉइंट वापस यहां पे आ गया. दैट मीन्स वन कंप्लीट रोटेशन में कोई भी व्हील या सर्कुलर कोई भी चीज कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करता है, डिस्टेंस विच इज इक्वल टू इट्स सर्कमफरेंस. ओके, सो याद रखना इसको. सो व्हाट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट, टेल्स यू दैट इन वन रोटेशन द will covers a distance equal to its circumference. Okay, okay, so from here, from this concept we can understand that in one rotation the wheel is going to cover a distance which is equal to its circumference. That means one rotation the distance will be equal to circumference. For two rotation distance covered will be equals to 2 times of circumference. For 3 rotation distance covered will be equal to 3 times of circumference. तो हम लोग इस फॉर्मूला को अच्छे से देखते हैं. Let us see this formula, this formulas. Okay, so suppose I took this example that distance is 3 times of circumference. Okay, distance is 3 times of circumference. So what is 3 out here? 3 is number of rotation, C is circumference, D is distance traveled. तो अगर मैं इसको अरेंज करूं ऐसे, distance traveled by circumference is what is coming out to be 3, which is nothing but number of rotation. So from here we get a formula that in order to find number of rotations, okay, let me rub this so that I'll get a space to write. So from this we concluded that if we want to find number of rotations, what we need to do, see this, what we need to do, we need to divide the distance covered by the wheel by its circumference. Okay, so this is a very important formula which we got from this concept, okay, that if we have to find number of, suppose distance traveled, distance covered is given. Suppose the wheel of a car covers 1 kilometer and radius of the wheel is given, so we can find the circumference. So if we divide the distance covered by the circumference, we can tell how many times the wheel has rotated in order to cover the distance of 1 kilometer. Okay, so from this formula we can get 3 more formulas. From this formula we can get 3 more formulas, and what are they? How can we find distance covered by the wheel? When rotation and circumference is given, so see, circumference will go that side and it will get multiplied. So number of rotations into circumference of the wheel will give you distance covered by the wheel. This is another formula. This is number 1, this is number 2. One more formula you can get, that is how to find circumference when number of rotation and distance is given. So circumference will go this side and rotation will come this side. Okay, so circumference of the wheel is equals to distance covered by the wheel divided by number of rotations the wheel has made. Okay, so this is the third formula. So in wheel related question, this kind of concepts you need to solve the problem. Okay, so you'll write these formulas in your copy so that whenever you come across such questions you can apply these formulas. So let's see a question and solve and apply these formulas. So now the question is, the diameter of a bicycle wheel is 70 centimeter. Find how many times the wheel will rotate. That means number of rotation they are asking. How many times the wheel will rotate. So that means they are asking you number of rotations. So see here, this formula will need number of rotations. For that we need to know the distance and circumference of the wheel. So do we have that? So see, in order to cover a distance of 154 meter, so distance is given but circumference is not given. That means before finding number of rotation we need to find the circumference, because the formula tells that in order to find number of rotations, what do you need? Distance covered by the wheel by circumference. Okay, now how to find circumference? In order to find circumference you must have what? We must have the radius. So is the radius given? Radius is not given but diameter is given. So from diameter also we can find the circumference. So let's find the circumference. First, circumference of the wheel will be pi into d. So before applying the formula you will write, okay, that diameter is how much. So diameter of the wheel you'll write is 70 centimeter. So pi into d, so 22 by 7 into 70 centimeter, 7 10 so 220 centimeter. Okay, now we got the circumference, we have the distance covered by the wheel. So let us write that distance covered by the wheel is equals to 154 meter. Now see students, here the circumference we got in centimeter and the distance covered is given in meter. They must be of same unit in order to divide. So what we can do, we can make both centimeter or both meter. The thing is you have to make the unit same. So let me convert this in centimeter then. Meter to centimeter you have to multiply with 100. So 15400 centimeter. So now we can apply the formula. What the formula tells? That number of rotations is equals to distance covered by the wheel divided by circumference of the wheel. So let's put the value. Okay, so what's the distance? 15400 centimeter, and circumference is 220 centimeter. Centimeter cancels, 0 cancel. So 7 2 ja 14, 7 2 ja 14. Okay, sorry, 22 70 ja 1540. So that means how many times it will rotate? It is going to rotate 70 times. Okay, 70 times in order to cover a distance of 154 meter. So this is how we are going to apply this concept to get number of rotations. Now let's move on to next question. Now here you see the wheel of a bicycle makes 625 rotations. So number of rotation is given to you while traveling 1.65 kilometer. So total distance is also given to you. So what are the two things given? Number of rotation and distance traveled is given to you. So what you can find? So let's see the formula. So distance traveled is given, number of rotation is given. What you can find? We can find the circumference of the wheel. So let's see in this question what they have asked. So they have asked diameter of the wheel, and how you are going to get that? You are going to get that from the circumference. So using this formula, first we'll find the circumference, and from the circumference we can easily get the diameter of the wheel. So let us write what's given. So number of rotations is equals to 625. Distance traveled is equals to 1.65 kilometer. So let's convert this in a smaller unit. So 1.65. So let us convert this in centimeter. You can, it's up to you, okay? If you leave this, the circumference is going to come in kilometer. So since a circumference of a wheel can't be kilometer, it will be a very huge wheel of a cycle then. So what you can do, you can use a smaller unit so that we can get rid of this decimal point. Okay, decimal. So let's convert this in centimeter. So kilometer to centimeter, how much? So kilometer to meter, 1000. For centimeter, more 2 zeros, and this will get converted to centimeter. So if you remove this decimal, 2 0 will come down, so 0 0 cancel. So 165,000 centimeter. Now whatever the answer will come in centimeter. So diameter of the wheel they have asked. So let us first find the circumference. Now circumference of the wheel is equals to, what's the formula? Circumference of the wheel. The formula is distance traveled by the wheel divided by number of rotations. Okay, so distance traveled by the wheel is how much? distance traveled by the wheel is 165,000 centimeter divided by 625. Now see, 625 doesn't have any unit, so unit is not getting cancelled. Since circumference will have a unit, so this centimeter remains out there. Okay, so now you can divide and see that how much will be the answer. So 165,000 divided by 625, when we do, we get 264 centimeter. So we got the circumference of the wheel as 264. Okay, so now we are going to use this circumference. So circumference we got 264 centimeter. So implies circumference formula is pi into d is equals to, since they have asked to diameter, so we are directly using this formula instead of 2 pi r. So 264 centimeter. So 22 by 7 into d will be 264 centimeter. So d will be, diameter will be 264 into 7 divided by 22. Okay, so now you do need to cancel. So 22, 12 ja 264. So diameter will be, so 12 into 7 we will do, and we will get 84. So therefore diameter of the wheel equals to 84 centimeter. So this is how, when number of rotations and distance traveled is given, if it's given in kilometer, a bigger unit, and you have to find radius or diameter of the wheel, of course it will come in smaller unit, so you can convert in a smaller unit. Or if you keep the distance in kilometer, then everything is going to come in kilometer, and at last you have to change. So it's totally up to you. There is no issue with that. And then after finding the circumference, you can easily get the radius or diameter. Okay, whatever they have asked. So this was all about circumference of the circle. Okay, in the next part I will explain, or I'll explain few questions which are on area of the circle. Okay,